Okay, I think it's time to finish the
Rendering
daydreams.
browsing interface.
Hopefully these can be done in a shorter time, and it's not another 2 hours, which, you know, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it would make for another very long episode. Though at this point I'm not sure why I care, nearly all my videos are over an hour. Okay, what is Emma going to show us? Because they did tell us basically what happened here earlier. This is Vita and...
Oh, what's all the fuss?
The hell?
Oh, you poor thing, you've grazed your knee.
Who is this?
It hurts, Mommy.
It's her mother. I see. It's an appearance.
Make it go away with your magic.
She has very particular features, and it feels like this is meant to be for a reason, but she is very certainly dead, right?
Mommy knows just the spell for this. Pain, pain, go away.
Huh?
That's not magic, Master.
Yes, Vita, incredible foresight.
Oh, maybe not, but it works just
Sorry,
like
insight.
it. Pain, pain, go away.
You're silly, Mommy.
And once more for good measure, go away.
Okay, well that was... I guess that's some good characterization, very fast. In an ordinary town. What happened to her father? Do we know? I feel like we probably would know about Emma's father, but I don't remember. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. It was just written here. I was like... Okay, I'm not paying enough attention because I've just started this session. I need to really lock myself in. This is curious. And I do doubt it'll mean anything, but I feel like that's a strange turn of events. That's, you know, while this is generally, you know, what you would say to a kid if their parent died, it's a very vague way of saying it if we're looking at it from a story standpoint. And then we have Celine. Poor Grianos, though, just why not give him a voice, you know? We're really going through a very fast montage of her life, huh? So Vita is following in Emma's mother's footsteps, right? That was a part of her storyline, right? Are we meant to dig into that at all? With the fact she joined the society? No, I'm really overanalyzing right now. I'm really going too deep into this just because they actually showed a picture of her mother. That was strange. But they did talk about the truth of her death, didn't they? There's a lot to see here. This is going to be an interesting daydream, despite the fact I'm not too big a fan of Emma. Wishes of a witch. Okay. And what did you find there? A diary? Right. She's tried to deflect again. Oh, I really, really like Rose. I do really like one aspect of Emma's growth, though, and it is the fact that she is quite assertive nowadays. Compare this to how, in the past, you know, when she started, she was far, far too meek. And while I do think she needed more growth in other aspects, the fact that she completely changed in that regard is a very nice little detail. Why is Vita here? How does she do this? She's like just a Hugo 2. Is her name secretly Vita Kleist? Just teleporting whenever she's needed. What? Interesting. I mean, it's fair enough what Rose is saying. I'm sorry. She influenced the laws of causality to make the I hate the witches. Their powers are so random. Rose is the only one that's allowed to do that because she's a sacred beast. The rest is just insane. It just happens and you have to accept it. And that could be fine, but it's really, really a bit absurd. And I say absurd a lot lately, but this isn't absurd in the way that it just harms the storytelling. Because you can't really take anything at its face value. Zeit? Was Zeit in the picture and I forgot? Oof, that's harsh. Something strange. Another gnomish ruin. What the hell? Why is her mother connected to a ruin in the basin and by the gnomes? How does that make any sense? Wait. Okay, this is the only time in this game where a daydream has allowed us to explore. That's strange. That's very strange. I was not prepared for this. Well, 2 hours is looking like it may be just the reality this time again.
It has been too long since I visited the witch's
another
village.
bathhouse scene.
Then we ought to be
course
showing
there
you
is.
around. There is much to see.
You come
Right.
too, Vita. If only to say hello to everyone who's missed you.
No need to twist my arm. I sort of wanted to see if anything's changed.
Well, I guess it's time to see. Zeit. Zeit is definitely a bit more than Celine. He's just, you know, doing his thing as one of the really far too cool for his own good sacred beasts. Oh yeah, this whole thing. I did like this duo. This was really pleasant. What's he doing now? Granny Rose impression. Under contract as a police dog. He looks... That's funny. I really do like this duo so much.
A fairy spring. I've seen a few like these in Crossbell.
Have you? When?
I heard they installed a spa in the Uptown district.
They did?
I'd certainly love to take a dip in this one, though.
Why can we not see it? Oh, we need to go in through this door
I'm
this
itching
time.
to see for myself how much you two have blossomed as grown women.
I'm leaving.
Grandmother, Only creeps say that kind of thing.
I'm actually leaving, and I'll be back later when I've forgotten that line. Jesus Christ. And a wolf, yes. He's not training at all, though. He's just waiting for her. What do you mean, our finals? He's never trained in his life. I feel so bad for him. He's just like, no, you're not allowed to train. It's your sister, and that's it. Also, I guess we'll check over here. Is anyone in the clearing this time? No. Nope, okay. Right, well, let's go into all the different random houses and see if anything's changed.
Doing well, my listeners? Misty here,
What?
and tonight I'm taking Abendheim on the road. Where? The hometown of yours truly.
Why is this
I'm visiting
happening?
someone who used to keep me out of trouble.
I see.
You have to record your show now? Try not to give hints that'll give us away.
She's actually recording it. It wasn't just her doing a bit. That's incredible. I didn't imagine that. She actually really loves this job. She hasn't stopped. She will continue doing it until she is either dead or unable to speak ever again. Yeah, but you're really pushing her a bit too hard from last we saw. Okay. He's right next to you, actually. You know you probably can. He's quite a friendly person, Zeiss. He'll go, okay, you know, if it'll make you happy, might as well. He lets Tio do it, at least. They're not going to mention the dog before Vita? Oh no, they did. She did it again. She just gives you so many items, this woman. I just adore this character for this. Only this. I'm such a simple man to please. Give me an item, you're a good character. It's probably nothing big at all. In fact, it's probably completely irrelevant to anyone but Emma. We have been there, in fact, so it's done. Mr. Orbal Engineer that isn't really an Orbal Engineer, how are you doing? Okay, well that's something simple. I was expecting a bit more from him, but... he's just like, if everything's fine, everything's fine. Go ahead. Just him in here. How are you feeling about Jingo nowadays? I guess Aloy really does love books. He does still mention Jingo. In fact, Jingo and this character is probably my favorite Jingo relationship. She doesn't have that much with him, but it's really a different feeling to any of her other discussions with anyone else. So he does get a massive prop for that. Yeah, but Vita needs to be a villain again, hopefully, and not just a character who keeps appearing in the next game after she's meant to leave and just help you again. It's true. They probably shouldn't come over ever again, because it is sort of against the point. Anyway, that does leave this scene It has not faded from my thoughts what they discussed, but I have no other choice. Unless I'm gonna just skip it. There's no scene?
Oh, I feel much better now.
Oh, we're saved. Thank you, game. Thank you. I have talked to everyone, right? Yeah. Okay, well, onwards we go. It's time to do the actual story of this daydream. I was going to say story of this story, but perhaps not the best use of words. An ivory shrine is what you found there. I'm not sure why they use the pronoun game. This is what we found there. How did she plan for a gnome facility to appear? And how do you not know about a gnome facility built where the two sectarians clashed? Which would have had to be built after they clashed? This is really strange. And he's gone. You know, Zeit is really a character they don't know how to use well, huh? He's just appearing and disappearing in nearly every moment he's in the story. No, I forgot that she has a human form. I was actually genuinely in a good mood, and then she got back into this form. Well, in that case, it's time for another dungeon. Maybe it's a short one, it's probably not, though. She created her own structure, but you're telling me it's of gnome make? I don't know what to think about that. Are you telling me Emma's father was a gnome, potentially? That would be weird. But I guess it's the only real explanation right now for this.
The structure
Yeah, it
appears to
seems
be
to be one
simple
of the
enough.
short ones.
Simple, yes, but it is a proper spirit shrine. We'll have to approach it as such.
Okay, well, just take your time.
Of course.
This discussion, I guess. There we go. A white feather. 3 monsters, okay.
Let's begin.
Anyone have analyze? Nope. Well, I guess... What are her crafts again? Just restores 3 BP. Go ahead.
Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis
Scan.
complete. I'm rather worked
Doesn't have
up.
scan. Bloody Fang is too expensive, I guess. Go for this.
Very
There's an
well.
analyze. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, wonderful. No. I will share my knowledge.
Thank you.
I'll restore you. All right.
Okay, well, just
Dark
kill them now.
Oh, it's my
Did you miss both of them? What the fuck, Emma? What the fuck was that?
Very well played.
dance for me. There.
No, at least Vita's magic is cool in her crafts. I do always like blade magic.
I'm rather worked up. Fear my crimson lancer. Here I
Can this die already? It's just gonna kill us at this rate.
Dear me. Finished already?
Okay, that's a cool end stance, actually. Floating on her staff. Maybe that was in 4 and I just didn't notice it because, you know, I never really paid attention during the Soul Pales. What does it say? 11 years ago. Okay, Schmelger. I guess that's fine. I don't really find that particularly interesting, but could be
I
worse.
feel much better now. There.
Okay. Her range is really not as high as the other ranged characters, huh? So presumably it's another enemy. Yep, look at that. More dancing owls, though.
Enemies approaching.
Why do they
Please
have
be
to
careful.
power scale that? Does it matter how tough this one is compared to the previous?
Here, my Crimson Lancer!
I
All
also
right.
should definitely be using some orders here, but I'm just not. Rosalia does have an order. She might be another one of the gold summoning crystal things. Crimson Pageant is pretty bad, though. It could work specifically with Lost Arts Courts, but otherwise I think it's pretty bad. Midnight Onyx doesn't need to be used, they're not doing any damage. Can this hit everyone? Oh wait, we need to scan, I forgot.
Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis
I will go.
complete.
Okay, well, Frozen Prison or Invoke Rianos. Go for
Rianos?
Rianos. We've seen this before in CS4.
I'll restore you. All right.
Don't need Vorpal Flare. Cook says it is.
So it's on me.
Just auto-attack them now, it's pretty much done. What are these
Very well.
things doing?
So it's on me. Here I come.
Why are they not doing anything? Okay, were they sealed? I didn't realize we had sealed them, but sure. At least these fights are nice and quick. I don't need to actually worry about the fact that it's going to take me 10 minutes to beat a boss fight. Okay, so her father is probably not a gnome after all, based on what she's saying in this book. Well, I guess we keep going. I'm just not particularly intrigued, I have to admit. I wish I was. It's another one of those moments where I wish I was more invested in this storyline than I am. Because it could be a nice little bit of backstory if I were. Another one.
Let's make him regret.
Hopefully this is the penultimate one at least. Something is really terrible without any good crafts.
It's all me.
Do a Frozen Prison. I don't know what it looks like.
No.
Okay, there you go. I know what it looks
Ice.
like.
Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis
And we're
complete.
done. Now we can kill
I'll
them.
restore you. It's my
Unless
turn.
they're different. Hold on. They're all Starlanders. Cool. Vorpal Flare, go for it, I guess.
Vorpal Flare. I'll fix you up. Thank you. I shall go.
Bloody Fang will heal, I guess, so go for it.
How refreshing.
Can I just do some damage, please?
I'll fix you up.
Jesus,
Thank you.
they take so long to
It's
kill
all me.
compared to the other ones.
I'm going. It's my turn.
Just also
I
attack
shall
them
go.
now, though. This should be fine.
So it's it's my turn.
Wait, does Vita have turn delay in her auto attack? What the fuck? Well, I guess it's just in her quartz she's using. Okay, she was being pursued by Ulbrich. Wait, what? What did she just say? Did she just say he was part of the DG cult research? That is what she just implied, yes? Every time they mention a cult, I just have to assume it's DG. So, is she saying that he... Why would he do this? The homunculi, but he stole it from them. I didn't realize he was actually helping them research. I swear he just stole it. Well, I guess Joachim knew him. Yet another thing Joachim would have understood through Gnosis. How much did Joachim know, man? How much did he know when he died? Oh, that's a cool CG. So she killed the previous Ulbrich, and then he manifested in France. What do you mean she came within a hair? All that would have happened is she just manifested someone else after she killed Ulbrich. She should have just killed all the other members of the family. Surely that would have worked. It would have had to be rather dark, though. It seems like it's a boss fight, is basically what she's saying. Wonderful.
Just
well,
the
hopefully it
boost
doesn't
I
take too
needed.
long. Oh, we have a rest point. I could have just done this instead of using breath. Doesn't matter. What are we fighting?
This
Is
should
it going
be
to
it
be
right here.
interesting, or is it just going to be
Are
a
you good
random
to keep
monster?
going, Emma?
It's probably going to be a random monster.
Yes. Whatever awaits, I won't run. I'll accept it.
You know, I've never looked down on these
And that's why I'm
bridges.
proud to call you my sister.
It's pretty boring,
All right.
honestly.
Let's go.
Right. Come on, enemy. What the hell is this? Oh, we're fighting an owl familiar. Is it her owl familiar? That's actually interesting, I guess. It does look cool. Never mind, it's just ads.
Do try and make this
We're
entertaining.
fighting ads as our final... Okay. Okay, they have 3 different monsters here to scan. I'll take that into consideration.
Pratt?
That was a
I
good
will
miss.
go.
That was a good miss. Okay, analyze. There's a lot of them to analyze.
How's this?
I will share my knowledge. All right.
Thank you.
This one's scanned. Scan the
Analyzing
flower, I
enemy
guess.
Analysis complete. Darn. Oh, I'll fix you up.
You know, we'd be doing quite well if only Rose hadn't missed. I guess what can you do?
Pratt? Going.
How haven't we scanned? It's the Sylvan Banshee. Okay.
Analyzing enemy unit.
Oh, we're gonna die. I didn't realize. Oops.
Sorry, everyone.
I shall go.
We're fine.
I do believe. A chance. Like
I will go.
Yeah, just get Emma up. It's not a problem.
Thank you.
this. Here I come. Come on.
You have my
Thank you. It's all me.
Sure.
Chilling now. Turn to ice.
Attack. Here I come.
Why? Okay, I guess it makes sense for there to not be anything particular here. Why isn't there a boss? It's really strange.
I shall go. So now. Like this.
I'm so proud to fight with you, grandmother.
Goodness gracious.
Well, that's
Why can't you be this sweet all the time, hmm?
because that would be outside of the persona that she's trying to use at all times. Oh, here's another fight. Never mind. And then, oh my god. Is that 4 scans? Can we relax here with the scans I need to do?
Analyzing enemy unit. I see
It's a lot
now.
of work
I shall go.
scanning like this.
Here, right now. Like this. Here I come.
Give us a 9 lives.
Thank you.
Frozen.
It's all me.
Well, if we die, I don't really care.
Wonderful. No.
I'm just here to
I'll fix you up.
scan and move on. I'll just redo it next time. I don't feel any urge to beat this fight with any level of dignity.
Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
It's all me.
I could save Emma right now. Fine. Fuck it. No, Emma's dead anyway.
Sorry, everyone.
Wonderful. No.
You have
Yeah,
my
get her
thanks.
up.
Yes. I shall
Thank
go.
you.
Here, my friend, a chance. Like this. It's my turn.
Do it again, I guess.
Here I
You
come.
don't have any CP left. Damage.
I'll fix you up.
I'm not sure I targeted the right enemy,
Very
frankly, but, you know. Matrials, Ramiels, Samiels, Uriels. Okay, we need to scan Samiel, and she needs to cast something, I
Arcus
guess.
activate. I'll restore you.
How's this?
I will share my knowledge.
Thank
You know, this is a surprisingly high volume of damage these guys can output. A death blow? Really?
No way. Oh, I'm rather worked up.
Okay, and they're killing
I
Emma
need to do
pretty
something.
badly here.
There.
I will go.
Yeah, Blue Ascension's good. It's actually a decent AoE compared to everyone else's, which are terrible for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm going.
Yeah, just heal people up.
Healing. What you have my
Doing Aria of the Abyss for the sake of it. Have I watched this?
to the aria of the abyss.
I'm just gonna watch in case I haven't. Oh no, I remember this now. Yeah, she summons the
Humankind
Opera
are
House.
evildoers, shackled by emotion. Fury,
What?
misery, agony, enmity.
Behold, for it longs to be forever at your side.
Is she saying that human beings shouldn't have this? Is she doing a Weissman in her motivations? I'm a bit confused, honestly. Or is she just going, yeah, it's a good thing?
I shall go.
I've never really understood Vita's personality or motivations, so it wouldn't really line up with them, as I understand them, but maybe.
Here in a blink. Midnight up. Here I come.
Solbra, I guess.
It's my
Do
turn.
they die faster?
Dark.
Take this. I'll fix you up.
Thank you.
It's my
They're
turn.
going down, bit by bit here. Yeah, heal people up.
How refreshing.
I'll fix you up. It's my turn.
Thank you.
They have 9 lives again. Go for it.
You have my thanks. Dark.
How are they not dead yet? Oh, they did die. Thank God.
It's my turn. Yeah, I'm
Now
going.
just auto
I shall
attack
go.
this one to death. Oh, Lost Genesis does death blow.
Sorry.
Are you fucking kidding?
Let my guard down.
Oh, because I forgot to.
I'm rather worked up.
For God's sake.
How's this?
Thank
So
you.
it's on me.
Just keep getting people up.
Here. I'm going.
Thank you.
I need to pay more attention.
All right.
I don't think I actually need to, but
There.
realistically I should.
It's my
So I
turn.
don't have to actually spend any time
What a-
thinking
I can
I still
about recovery in these fights like I do. Another set of enemies. What the fuck is this? Why?
Here in a
Can we stop? She does have animals, okay.
yeah.
That makes
I'm
life
rather
easier.
worked. Here, my princess. Take this.
It's all me.
Scan the Gust Infernos, I guess, or scan the Greater Devils. Venom Flame, sure, go for it.
How's this? I will share my magic. It's my turn.
And now you can scan the Akamanas.
Yeah.
Sure, that's a name.
I'll
Now we need
restore
Rose
you.
to hit 200 CP,
It's all me.
and we'll be fine.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah, I mean, just do some damage with your arts this time.
I'll restore you. Wonderful.
Why is Rose not hitting any
I shall go.
CP generation? Why does she take so long to act in general? It's a bit strange. She doesn't have anything good for this fight. Okay. An auto attack it is.
Take this.
That's 200. Go for it. Kill them all.
Best not be spellbound.
I just really like this S-Drake, so I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, crimson moonlight veiled in dust. Lend me your power.
She looks much cooler in this form, I still have to say.
Burn to ashes. Bewitching blood moon.
And I do like the voice change. Cool. Job done. The battle's over,
It's all.
All right.
I think, probably.
Go on. Take this. Oh, fun.
Does she want to die?
I'll restore you.
Just taking so much damage.
my
Wait,
turn.
another one. They can spawn in. God damn it! I hate this. Why do enemies have these abilities? It means you
It's
can't
all
stop
me.
paying attention ever. That's the. Wait, we took so much damage. I didn't even realize.
Here in a
It's
Do we have
all
any
me.
good healing? No. Okay, well, I guess keep Roselia alive because she's the
I'm
best.
sorry, everyone. So it's on me, hmm?
Yeah, get her up.
Thank you.
Another
Just a
one?
fresh wound. Yes!
Okay, can we stop now, please?
I shall go. Fear my crimson
It's my turn.
I'd appreciate if we stopped. This is actually becoming a problem.
You have my use.
It's all me.
Holy moly, just finish the
I
fight,
will go.
I beg you.
Re-
All right.
Just die. Actually, I should flare buff because this one has more
So
HP.
it's on me, hmm?
Cancel all of them.
like this.
They're still alive. In
Ah,
fact, they still have a decent amount of HP left in general. Does she have an interrupt? No.
Dark.
Kill these two. That's she missed one.
My
Okay. No, she didn't. Venom Flame, go for it.
I'll restore you. So it's on me, hmm?
Firebolt, go for it.
Here I come. Here. A chance.
Okay, one left.
My turn.
One left. Lost Genesis? Really? That's your cast? Are you fucking kidding me?
Thank you.
Seems I've let my guard down.
God, I hate it. I don't want to pay attention. I don't. Like, does she ever revive? No.
Yes.
You have my thanks.
Heal yourself as well.
It's my turn.
You're not gonna revive. You're gonna wait for her to do it.
I'm going. How's this? I'm going.
Now kill them, please.
No matter where I
Is there another group
I
after this? Are we done yet, or do we need to fight an actual boss now? Okay, no, that was it. I
Emma,
guess this is why she had a picture to do this scene. This is an interesting bit of presentation.
Mother?
you found me, didn't you, Emma? I am so proud of the exceptional witch you've no doubt become. I'll admit it may have been a little mean of me to test you like this, but I knew you would rise to the challenge.
How?
Are we
You had no-
communicating with the past? No, that's not it.
You had no base of reference here, madam. It's been 11 years, and she was a little child back then.
It's a projection, created by her familiar's lingering thoughts.
I'm about to face the chief of the gnomes. I know this battle is destined to end in our mutual demise, but I must see it through.
Why did you not tell anyone if you know you're going to die in this fight? Especially when you know he can just manifest in someone else.
This I have learned by peering into the future.
Okay, so tell someone.
This very act is taboo. In doing so, I have meddled with the threads of fate. Yet I feel no regret in learning how my life ends. Because I know this will lead to a better future. Not just for my beloved daughter, but for all the Empire.
But why did you not tell anyone? I just don't get it. Beforehand, when you didn't know you'd die, maybe, but now it just seems nonsense.
None of this was any reason to willingly throw your life away.
Emma, shut up. Everyone keeps saying this. No, you're not allowed to sacrifice yourself. Nobody is ever allowed to sacrifice themselves. It's not right. Your will isn't worth it, and it's just so frustrating.
All I wanted was to have you there with me. We could have found a better future together.
You definitely could have, though. I don't know what she was thinking. At all, in fact. It seems a terrible, completely terrible choice.
Why? Why did you have to?
I'm sure you're standing there raising your objections, wailing and cursing my choice. I am so sorry for leaving you on your own, Emma. I won't ask you to forgive me. You have every right to hate me for what I did. But I want you to know that the days I spent with you were my greatest treasure. That's why I'll do anything to secure you a future where you can live unburdened, happy. I will fall with the chief and alter fate, so that those destined to one day face Ishmelga will have a fighting chance.
What do you mean? How does this make sense?
I'm so sorry for asking so much of you, Grandmother.
She peered into the future and she saw that she had to die for them to have a chance? But isn't that seeing causality to the extreme as well? I don't understand witch powers. I fucking hate it. It's so nonsense. It's just getting an excuse to do anything they want.
Thank you for raising Emma into such a fine young woman. May you live a long, happy life after your mission is over.
That'd be nice.
Silly fool. I'll live enough for the both of us. That's a promise.
More than enough, I
You
imagine.
must be there too, right, Vita?
Why would you think
There's a
this?
lot that not even I can see about the road you have chosen.
Vita could very well be anywhere right now.
But you should know that everyone loves you more than you realize.
This is a strange thing to say, because it seems very aware of the current circumstances, but then she did see the entire future up to the point where defeating Ishmelga happened, so I don't know what to think.
So, rein in those reckless impulses, huh? I'll come back and haunt you if you make Emma cry too much.
Always with a sense of humor. I'll try, Master. I'd be a lousy excuse for a student if I didn't.
I'd also like to say something to Emma's new familiar, Celine.
Or rather, old familiar at this point.
Me?
You'll have a lot to shoulder with all the trouble the girls will give you. Emma, Grandmother, and Vita. Everyone I wanted to be there for, you'll be there in my stead. Knowing they have you gives me the strength and clarity I need to walk this solemn road. Thank you so much.
You've got it. Leave everything to me.
Finally,
You
to my
just talked
dear
to her already,
Emma.
Solar.
I had a good look at what the future has in store for
Oh
you.
my god. I hate this future reading so
Throw
much.
yourself headlong into your studies, then leave the village to carry out your duties as a witch.
I mean, if you know that Ishmelga gets defeated by a group of people that you need to die to support in order for them to defeat Ishmelga, then you should know that Emma is part of that group, right?
You will find fulfillment and friends in the halcyon days of school life. Affection overflowing.
Why are you talking about what already
And
happened to her,
despite
though?
many a worry along the way, you will become a fine witch, capable of saving the Empire from the Great Twilight.
Okay, she's talking in the future tense to Emma, who experienced it in the past tense. But if she wants it to be meaningful, she should probably be talking in the past tense. But either way, this is a really weird thing to say in general, because the set of things she's saying is basically just summarizing and recapping. Sorry, summarizing, not surmising. Summarizing and recapping what's already happened to Emma to her.
How I wish I could hear stories of your exploits, relishing in the emotion dancing in the light of your eyes.
I mean, you literally got to see exactly what happened. Isn't that better?
But I am content, simply knowing what a wonderful journey lies in wait for you.
And how have you done this reading? We have fortune tellers everywhere, but this is like a full 100% aware of everything reading. Is it from one of those forbidden books they mentioned in third, or the one they used last game that was from third? But in that case, surely they should be allowed to use it because it's so ridiculously strong and could be so helpful to people. Okay.
Oh, Mother.
I am certain beyond doubt that you've no shortage of things you now hold dear. Connections that can weather any storm.
I mean, of all the characters in Class 7, I think Emma is the one that has least connection overall to any one single other person. Right? Like, Lauren, Fee, Elisa, and Reen. Really? But Elisa also doesn't have that strong a connection to anyone in particular. Lauren Fee isn't that strong. Sarah and Fee. That's it for the girls, I think, in terms of their friendships with anyone else. Marcus. I think Marcus and Fee is meant to be a relationship based on certain little hints in terms of, like, them being friends in particular. But I don't know. And in terms of everyone else, it's literally just the guys are close friends with each other, and that's about it. There's really not much happening in Class 7 in terms of unique friendship dynamics.
Always follow your heart, Emma.
Sorry, I'm not sure why that aside just came up to me, but when they just mention you have people and connections that you hold dear, it just comes right out.
The world needs you and your power. But that you already know.
Yeah, because you already dealt with it.
I'll be rooting for you. Now and forever. As much as I hate to leave you, it seems I'm out of time. So goodbye, everyone. I love you.
No!
And then the owl's gone too. They really bothered to model that owl. I'm quite impressed, actually.
Thank you, Mother. I love you too.
That owl had some really detailed modeling. And then the shrine that doesn't really make sense disappeared. All of the shrines don't really make any sense, honestly, but this one in particular. Hey, don't go to Calvard, please. I do want to break from the magic being capable of doing literally anything at once, please. Just a break. It's in the series, it's inescapable, but I want some more time without it, please. What does this mean? Is she saying she wants to stop trying to hide they exist? Or is she saying that Emma is now allowed to wander the continent because it's fine? And that it's fine to just let people know some witches exist? It's a bit vague, but I'm assuming that's what she's pointing to. Shenanigans. Oh, Rose is so good. Genuinely the best part of the witches. By far. She's such a fun character. Goodbye, Vita. Hopefully you're a villain next time, like I think I said last time. Well, okay, next time's an after Reverie. Bye-bye. You brazen hussy. Good stuff. Okay, well that was okay. Just not my favorite. Dazzling Fenrir. Serene Blessing is Crescent Blessing now. It probably doesn't matter because I just don't care to use it. Okay, and that was Emma 1. Brilliant. Battle Wind's also completed, but what I wanted to check is Fenrir because that looks really good. Probably. There it is. Dazzling Fenrir. EP 400, Arts 200. Well, hold on. Is there anything it's better than? I mean, it's better than these two, but we can't exactly put them in, unfortunately. Also, Aeonian Emperor can be replaced by something else, but the problem is it doesn't come with any art stuff, anything else that can go in here. Hopefully whatever the 6th one is does, because I do know that's an achievement. I can probably get her more strength, but for now we'll just leave it there. I hope there's a better Rage Gem. It'd be insane if there were, but that would be wonderful. Otherwise, we can just leave it. Lion King is still absurd, though. This is easily, I think, the best quartz in the game. Other than Rage. It's Rage and this. They're so ridiculous. But we have more to go, I guess, to find out as well. Hold on. How are we doing for character tab now? One more will do it. Yeah, and the daydreams definitely don't fill that in at all, it seems. Battle wins done. Well, the next one is up. How many is it? It's probably 700. 600. Okay. Still a lot. We're not getting it in this playthrough probably. We'll have to do it post-game. I will. But that's something. Still 110 here. Brilliant. Otherwise, we need 154 more, which is probably going to happen in terms of shards. Yeah, we're going to fill this in, for example. But in terms of RP, did we get any lately? I don't know. We'll have to see later.
Slab of Reminiscence.
That was a long one
activated.
again, though. However, one more to go before we do the one I'm actually really excited for, which is Unlimited Blade Crafts. Great Fate reference. This could either be really fun or really bad. We'll have to see. I do want to see Reen be more of a swordsman for a while. And not in the sense of, you know, reaching harmony swordsman, just an actual swordsman. Oh, it's a celebration of the marriage? Oh, no, never mind. That's a fun idea, actually. Tomorrow. Okay, so the day after the wedding is sort of a wedding celebration. They decide to hold a tournament like Reverie. That's a great, fun idea. Hold on. If our team involves Patrick, this is top tier. This is the best they could possibly ever do. Just let me play as Patrick, finally. Please. He's one of my favorite Erebonian characters. I beg you. Also, was Duvalie invited to the wedding? I don't remember that. Hold on, Duvalie's also here. Are we also playing as Ferris? That's fun. Or are they just orders? She was at the wedding, and maybe I just don't remember well enough. Yeah, why are these two not joining in, actually? I was gonna say Kurt, but then they also showed Laura. What the fuck do you mean? That's just the weakest excuse I've ever heard. You literally have Patrick and Ferris in the fight. And you're like, no, Kurt. Kurt says, I'm not good enough. I can't go in there. We're not allowed to see Mueller either, for fuck's sake. Well, let's see how this goes. It should be exciting anyway. Also, Cassius was at the wedding? It makes some sense, but it's also surprising. A partner. Okay, it's not a group of 4. So Patrick and Ferris aren't going to be in the party. That's very sad. Well, we know what the groups are going to be already. It's very, very obvious. Oh, never mind. Okay. Look, Cassius and Arios together would be fucking wonderful. Also, yeah, we have a weakened Victor. Also, yeah, he doesn't have a sword here. Yeah, just have Cassius fight alone, please. That would be so good. Okay, so what's she saying in particular? Victor and Arios have a history? Cassius, you're with band. Okay, so you chose a relatively weak person to work with. He's strong, but he's definitely not the higher ranks of this group. And I guess it is actually a cool combo here. Okay, this is a decent combo as well. I think Victor and Arios are definitely the strongest. Wait, are we doing a 4v groups of 2? Because I guess that makes sense. The 20-year-olds. Okay, that's a way of referring to them. Yes, we do have Patrick and Ferris in the party. For fuck's sake! I just want to use Patrick. Why? Celston and Vincent, what a random group! Yes, Laura and Kurt are the people I'm taking. I'm not bringing Elise. Fuck off, Elise. Get out of here. Oh, wait, Crow? I can't bring White Decoration. Everyone is bringable. Never mind. That's good. Okay, so everyone but Milliam. Wait, why is... What? Wait, how much of the SSS came? I thought it'd just be the ones from CS4. Well, let's see. If I don't have a build for them, I don't think I want Crow. Hold on, do we have anyone with an evasion build that we can just find? He has Sirius. Okay. We just need someone to have Shining. Can I check what their arts are? No. I think Mistral will probably come with Shining. Oh, he has Shining. Never mind, we're fine. Okay, there's our evasion tank. Now we need an arts caster. Or Lloyd. The problem is we need a good damage reduction one. Order as well, because right now we have a 50%. And Lloyd can only bring another 50%, but I really also want to be able to use Burning Heart. Otherwise, Celine has a way too high cost 60%. Teo has Reflect that comes with CP generation, but without Lloyd in the team, it doesn't really work. She has good survivability for the team, which is also useful. Risha has Stealth Cheese. Anyone else have good damage reduction? Noble Order is here, but I think we'll have to just go with this, because I don't think anyone but Elliot has what I need. And I don't know if I want to bring Elliot. He also has Shining to make it even more certain that Kurt can have Shining activated. The question is basically Lloyd or Eusis. How much am I going to rely on orders here? Is it actually going to be challenging? I don't think it will be, so we're going to go with Eusis. This may be something I regret, but we'll see. I don't think Burning Heart will be necessary. We will be fighting Craig and Bardius. Cassius against Patrick and Ferris. Oh, that's so sad. That group has to fight against Cassius Bright, Victor Arcade, and Arios McLean. I'm sorry. They just didn't want to bother giving them any abilities or anything. They would just, like, kick them out. They're here for comedy. That's so sad for them. With our team, we really aren't in a good place. You're not winning. You aren't winning. What? I'm sorry. Patrick, what the fuck are you saying? He's her brother. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad, this first one. It's definitely the smallest power difference.
You won't be breaking through us so easily.
Okay, they don't
Feel
have
the might of Imperial Generals.
their normal scale because we're going first. But he doesn't have Spirit Unification. Right, without Spirit Unification, we're in a bad spot, honestly. I think we'll start with a Noble Arc.
Noble Arc!
In terms of this, we can force, but the problem is, it's just... Okay, we hit everyone but Eusis, which will get us close. We just need to do one more Noble Arc. I think we just go for damage buff, yeah.
Here I go.
Do we have any way of scanning in this team? I don't think so. I do think these will be automatically scanned characters. I really wish I didn't have to have Doodly, because she's pretty bad. Especially when I can't scan them. Though I guess it doesn't really matter. We still know how they're affected by every different craft, but also they're too strong towards everything for it to matter. So Blade Lord Spectre is the only one worth anything. Wonderful.
I'm just getting warm. My turn.
Okay, you are shining on first turn.
Very well.
Do you have scan? You don't. You don't need to shining as well. You can just do some damage. He buffed up turn 1. Alright, well that's a choice. These guys are really weak, it turns out. Doodly is so fucking useless, it hurts. Shining doing the job.
Let's go.
Yep, now get in there, Kurt. You can just do it with Whirling Steel. Already broken? Really? What the fuck are we dealing with here? This is so weak.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I keep cross-crusading, I guess. Ignore everyone that's powered up, ever.
You put up a good fight.
Okay, well, we'll just knock you down again, Bardius. I don't think you really are a threat. Confused?
Leave it to me.
Okay, sure. Oh. Well, I mean, maybe we should heal Kurt. How do we... We're doing perfectly fine. We can just use items here.
My duty calls.
Very well.
Turn delay. Heal yourself, Kurt.
It's my turn.
Somehow the only one that's gotten hit despite being the designated evasion tank.
Let's go.
Interrupt this if you can.
Here I go.
Heal with Saber. That kills Bardius. No, it doesn't? Really? Okay, well, don't block again.
It's my turn.
And now we kill Bardius.
I knew you had it in you.
Here I go.
Okay, well, I mean, just go.
My turn.
Doodly, I don't know what you do or why you're here. Frankly.
Arcus,
You have my thanks.
let's go.
Very
She's
well.
so fucking useless, man.
Very well.
I hate how weak they made her.
Very
I
well.
get the idea behind the gameplay, but it just doesn't work.
It's my turn.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, well,
It's
that
my
works as
turn.
well, I guess.
Arcus, action. Let's go.
Sure.
Come through.
Very well.
Arcus, it's my turn.
We've used
Here I
all
go.
our resources here.
My turn.
Sucks, but, what can you do?
Very well.
Here's an EP charge for you, Eustace.
Come through. Down.
Oh, it's got to
My
activate damage
duty
up
calls.
again.
My duty calls.
Like Lord Spectre, because it's her only source of damage.
Very well.
Can we steal this? We can. Not with Shining, unfortunately. Just heal her up.
I can manage the very well.
It's my turn.
Cross Crusade again.
Let's go.
Just keep
You've grown
auto-attacking.
admirably.
My duty calls.
He has an S-Break, he'll do it now. I don't remember if he does. This really is as dull as it gets, though, I feel.
Brace. I'm just getting warm. Let's go.
Powered up again.
Here we go.
My duty calls.
Do it again. We have 2 turns of
Very
it
well.
in a row here, even.
I'm up.
You know, maybe we should just prepare for an S-Break, just in case.
I'm up.
Maybe we try to break him as well. He doesn't have an S-break. Okay, back to no block.
Very well.
Keep us powered up, Eustace.
My duty
You know,
calls.
that's all you need to do.
I'm up.
Maybe I should impassion. No, just auto attack.
Leave it to me.
I don't care.
Orcus,
Here I go.
very well.
This is so boring. I can't imagine playing on normal difficulty, really, all without any fun builds.
Very well.
It really just sucks away all the enjoyment.
Who's that?
I suppose you've improved.
Decent XP, I guess, but it doesn't matter. This doesn't carry over at all. Easy fights. I mean, I feel like this team can definitely beat Bardius and Craig. They're not particularly great fighters. They're good, very good, but not, like, among the best. However, one of them was holding back or something. What is the however? Yeah, not even close, guys. Not even close. You guys stood literally no chance. They're not tough. That is not a tough team. I don't know what you're saying, Reen. They literally would have been sold by Cassius without a moment's thought. This is another fight that should be relatively doable, but it's a lot harder than the previous one. I think Aurier and Rena are about as powerful as each other. I would say that about is true. Maybe Reen's a bit stronger, and then the rest of them can probably match up to Aurelia. She's not that strong, despite what the game keeps trying to say. I won't believe it. She's the one character I just can't believe is too strong. I don't know why. I just can't buy it. Something just feels off with her.
It's my turn.
I mean, just go, I guess. They're stacked up. It's really
My
useful
duty
for
calls.
us. 320 KHP? Jesus. I mean, in this case, doing this is probably stronger. In fact, let's keep buffing us up. Why not? Get us to
Very
medium.
Ready, man?
Let's go.
And do it again.
Let's go.
Whirling Steel isn't as good as Tempest Edge against two people.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Cross Crusade it. Oh, it's gonna take too long. Nemesis Arrow then.
Here I go.
Jubilee will die if I don't heal her, I think, unfortunately. I'd love to do some more damage, but what can you do?
Very well.
Let's power up again. Let's just
My
keep
duty
this
calls.
chain for as long as possible.
Leave it to me.
You know what? Just Arc Slicer, frankly. Or Treasure Sword. With the buffs, it's better to Arc Slicer, though, I think, with Eustace. Yeah, that's a ridiculous volume of damage. She's out of everything. Okay, unfortunately, not much to do other than hit, I guess, and generate again. I don't really mind Duvalie losing it of all characters, frankly. She just doesn't do the damage and anyone else does, so
My turn.
she can lose it. I don't mind.
Here we go. Let's go.
Ridiculous
Now
work,
comes the
guys.
real challenge.
Well, thankfully we
duty
broke
calls.
Aurelia just when we had Aurier recover, so we can just keep up our chain here. Now we can Noble Arc again, because why
Here I
not? We
go.
have so many points and generate so quickly.
It's my turn.
Again, fuck it. No, we don't need to until it's a few more turns down.
Who's I'm up. It's my turn.
They're separated a bit now. Helix will still hit both, though. Brilliant. And Aeola Saber if you can. Kurtz.
Brace yourself.
Kurtz. Eustace. Didn't quite break Aurier like I hoped. Now, we only have one real choice, and that's to damage down. Because that S-break is ridiculous.
Very well.
Kurt doesn't really have much chance of breaking here, realistically, and can we steal the turn? We can't. I guess we need to let it through.
Calm as water.
She
My
also has
duty
an S
calls.
break, huh? Steal the BP, I guess. Chrono Drive us, why not? She
Very
gets
well.
another action, Chrono Drive us again, I guess. Or heal again with Black Tortoise, so at full? I
Here I
don't
go.
know. If she Fortunas, does she delay long enough to potentially get another... She does delay long enough to potentially get another Noble Arc, but also I don't want to risk Aurea having an S-Break because I don't remember if she does, so why not Tira Green so he's definitely alive? Okay, Rakshasa Onslaughts. Ow.
Let's go.
Yep, good thing I did that. Holy Breath, not fast enough, but still useful
Arcus,
afterwards.
activate.
Thanks. She doesn't. I do
my
remember
turn.
now. In which case, we just wait for them to break, or try to break them, I guess. Anything here good for breaking? Nope. Okay, well, let's get to work.
I'm up.
Okay, they're very, very
That's
likely
my
to be
thanks.
broken. Holy shit.
Leave it
Did
to
she
me.
miss someone? For fuck's sake. No, she didn't. Okay. Use this. Do another one. Unfortunately, you can't generate anything unless
Leave it to me.
we do something insane, so we'll have to leave it as it is.
Very well.
Tempest Edge, happily. Let's get our strength up one more time. We can't this turn. Okay, that's fine.
Here we go. It's my turn.
Again. Keep our damage up
It's my turn.
into the insanity that it can become.
Very well.
Okay, kill Aurea ASAP, I think.
Sublime work.
It's my turn.
Do you have an Arc Slicer now? You do. Let's buff us one more time. In fact, we have a zero
It's
arc
my
turn.
turn.
It's stronger.
Very well.
Duvalie, you're not going to generate enough by the end. Just keep going.
Let's go. Come through now.
We're just getting
It's my
every
turn.
trigger on these unbalances that we can, so
It's my turn.
let's keep it going.
Let's go.
Very well.
Please die already. Aurelia, thank you.
Splendidly
You were never nice.
I'm not.
At least this is somewhat fun, but it's really still not very fun because it's on normal. I don't actually have much to say. These fights aren't very character filled. They're sort of just happening. Yep, that's an understandable victory in my opinion. It'd be close though. This is a close fight, and they weren't trying as hard as they can. Okay, that is actually what's happening. That's what Duvalie is saying. I mean, he can't Spirit Unify, so I don't know what to say. Yes, it's true. I guess that's the case, but we have no reason to understand why, because I don't know if... What are the Void form attacks Reen can do? I don't really understand it. I really wish they focused in more on that with Reen. That would have been really interesting, and that was the thing I was quite excited for with the hinting towards it in Azure and stuff, but they never really focused on it. Oh, she's telling her something. Just say no, Duvalie. It's terrifically strong, okay. I'm sorry, how did this happen? Zex, how far did you hold fucking Cassius back? Well, the reason it happened is because they didn't want to create a fight for Cassius. That's actually why it happened. So I'm not thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, Cassius is not trying. Compared to, well, sorry, that's not true. Cassius is not capable of trying compared to you guys because he has Zex here. Zex is good. I'm never going to say Zex is a bad fighter, but he is not at the level of the two Divine Blades and Victor, right? Even if Victor's lost an arm. Oh yes, thank you. Yes, we get to have Olivier instead of Eustace. That's fine. Wait, just a match against him alone? What is this? What are these fights? Okay, I don't really feel anything from them. I feel like they could have done more here, but it would have been a really long daydream, and I feel like they might have just been better off doing one mega daydream for this, with a lot of character building. She's just not allowed to fight. It's really depressing. Vita? No, alright, okay, Rosalia. I was like, Vita again? Rosalia makes some sense, but it also doesn't make sense. They're just throwing in everything for the sake of it. Let's go. I don't mind. Let's just fight. She won't. Cassius is here. Arios is here. Victor is here. Why is Vita here? I don't remember this. Was Vita here the whole time and I just never really questioned it? Because that's insane. Yeah, it was a great fight. Duvally showed that she was in fact very strong there. A 4v4. This one could actually be somewhat challenging.
I'm ready
they have
when
their
you
normal
are.
skills.
I'll honor you with my very best.
Where they all get enhanced halfway
Come
through.
at us with all you have.
Leave this all to me.
Let's go.
Ooh, okay, that's some damage. I'm also out of BP. But this is a 4-person helix. That's very good as a start.
It's down.
Oh, this is actually
My
maybe
duty
going to be a
calls.
challenge. I'm not even joking. That's a loss. Hold on, we have a... It's cost 2. Okay. I think Stormbrand against Thor is better.
Down.
Ow! Holy fuck! What the fuck, Rose?
Sorry, everyone.
My
Oh
turn.
no!
Thanks. Leave it to me.
Hold out.
Okay, we can't focus
Leave
on
it
doing
to
damage
me.
here, that's for sure. Okay, this at least is a good way of using Stuvely, who is otherwise useless. Ow.
My turn.
They have so much health to get through here. Okay, we need to do some shining stuff, frankly. Now the question
Leave
is,
it to
can we
me.
get it off fast enough to be fine? Holy Breath? Absolutely.
Arcus, activate.
There's no hiding from me. Target is
They allies were
Let's go.
fine. Maybe I should have interrupted that, but I don't think it would have done much. Good miss for us.
I appreciate it.
Here I go.
She can't really interrupt. Can she steal this turn? Not at all. That's a heal for her. She needs to heal up Eustace. This is
You have
actually
my
a challenge.
thanks.
I'm not
It's
even
my
joking,
turn.
huh? Not a super hard challenge, but it has some thinking required.
Hold out.
Very well.
Cross Crusade or Arc Slicer? I think Arc Slicer. Okay, that was really no damage. Thank God she was casting on the Zero Craft turn, but
Very
what
well.
the hell is Rose's damage output? What the fuck? 50% damage reduction, 11k
My
in
duty
a
calls.
daydream fights? Has she not been scaled like everyone else? Because she is also barely broken. Okay, you need to heal up. Probably Reed, because Kurt can survive some auto attacks. Or he's just dead. Or she does a tug.
It's my
Okay.
turn.
He can't... She's so fast. What the fuck are we dealing with here?
No,
Doodley's down. She's going again!
You have my thanks.
Did you believe?
What the fuck?
Very well.
I can manage without you.
Lose.
Okay, well, we're live. Good dodge, Kurt. Thank you. That's the recovery we need a bit. We don't have any BP, though, and that's going to be the real issue here.
Oh, like
Good dodge.
dispel the darkness.
Ow!
Perchance. Oliver, let...
Ow!
Sorry,
Holy fuck!
everyone.
We lose, dude. We're not winning this.
I was foolish.
Holy
I'm
shit. Rose is carrying them, though.
I'm up.
That's incredible. We can only hit 3 here.
Down.
My duty calls.
Can we just not do this much
Leave it to
damage?
me.
I don't know what to say.
Let's go.
I really don't.
My duty calls.
No unbalance? Uh-oh. Do we have a BP generating item? No. Well, this is bad. The freeze is good, though.
My duty calls.
What am I dealing with here?
I appreciate it.
Did you believe?
Holy fuck!
Everyone foolish. I'm ready.
Okay, this is actually a genuinely
It's my
hard
turn.
fight. A free BP turn is what we need, though, and the healing will probably generate on more. Fantastic.
Very well.
Black Tortoise. It's enough
Here I
damage
go.
reduction for us to be able to win, but my lord, is this far more challenging than I ever expected. I guess we go in with uses here for an AOS save, and I need to double it, actually.
Very well.
Go for another Black Tortoise. Just heal him up.
My turn.
Use a Terra Bomb.
Thanks.
My duty calls.
Swift Slash again. Okay, we're doing
Very
fine this time. Breaking them will work out.
Here I
Can we impede this with her? No. For fuck's sake. This is a Zerul cannon. If she just moves away, it'll target her alone. Sorry, it's a Venom Flame.
go. Did you...
I don't care if she hits. We're really not focusing on killing her. How is she doing so much damage?
I appreciate
What
it.
are
Let's
they
go.
thinking?
Hold out.
I don't have any builds.
Let's go.
This is so hard to deal with. That will break her, so we don't need to interrupt.
Down.
Okay, they're broken again.
May you rest in peace.
Here I go.
We need to heal with this, honestly.
Here I go.
She doesn't have any AoE healing. Calvary, no. Swift Slash, hit these 3.
Did you believe?
Bloody Fang is so ridiculously strong. It's ridiculous.
nothing.
Impossible.
They forget to scale her. I genuinely don't know what's happened here.
There's no hiding. Got it.
Very well.
Please keep auto-attacking, though. I would really appreciate that. I maybe should have done a heal there. Gemini Judgment, go for it. Breaks Olivier.
Oh, like this.
We're dead. No, never mind. We barely survived
I
here.
expected nothing less from you.
I can't lose.
Black Tortoise. We're alive
Let's
now.
go.
Reen is still burning to death, though it does need to be said. Now, will Kurt survive another attack? Maybe? But there's nothing I can do to save them both. So we have to focus on saving Reen.
It's my turn.
Okay, can we interrupt with Usis? No, but we can get a complete immunity. And some healing in. Go for it.
It's my turn.
True Helix? Fine, I guess. This'll heal. This will give us another chance to do a
Here's
Black
where it
Tortoise.
starts to smart.
Very well.
Okay, can we steal the turn? No. Can we let Toval heal, not Toval? Yes, I guess, but I really would like to not. I mean, Kurt's already inactive. Let's just go for another Gemini Judgment. Getting heal and Rose, I
early for the
don't
finale.
mind. because I'm not fighting
Very
against
well.
Rose. But the problem now is we're about to get multiple S-breaks thrown at us. Because Alfin does have one, Toval's getting ready, Prince Olibert obviously ready. We need to somehow get past this. How? That's a question I don't have the answer for. We'll need to use another complete reflect. That's our only chance here. Enhance. He attacks, misses. We do unfortunately miss the free BP turn. He's enhanced. He doesn't get a turn. Okay. Well, it's not looking good. Reen will at least survive one of them, because he has his absolute reflect on. We do all have heals going for us. We can heal up to full, which is probably necessary if we plan on surviving it all. Otherwise, we can heal if Alfin was going to attack, but she's not going to. So just prepare for afterwards so we can actually potentially act, I guess. Crimson Lancer at least isn't. Okay.
Alright.
Rebellion Storm timing is perfect. It lets you
It's
just
my
take an
turn.
action here with a Platinum Shield. But then it's Rose's turn anyway, for fuck's sake. Fuck it, go for it. It's better than nothing. You know, that's a huge damage reduction
Here I go.
anyway. Eustace will survive now. Shield Potion, I guess, is something. But we have 2 S-breaks right on the way. Reen will get a turn before Alfin's comes out. Can we figure out anything we can do here of any worth? Another Chrono Drive, I think, is actually our best choice. Because there's no way we break them. Realistically, there's no way. We don't have the S-break economy. It's a Chrono Drive. Or a Tira. Actually, I think a Tira is smarter. Kurt might die if I don't do this. Actually, Duval will die if I don't do this. She's probably dead anyway, honestly. No, she dodged. Reen was down. Uh-oh. Well, I guess there's Kurt dead. Oh no, hers is defensive. Kurt is still dead, though.
I was
But we are
foolish.
fine. They have 3 turns of fucking regen. Okay, the problem with getting Kurt up is that we're really tight on the Black Tortoise turns. Now, does he have all... He does have Removes Positive Effect active. What can he do for us this turn, though? I don't think there's any way to generate BP and do what we need to with this, so, that's nice. Also, they all have... Fuck's sake. Okay, well, I guess we're not going for a 200 here. Because Eustace needs to play defensively on his turn. And we need to break these in order to stop their healing. And Duvalie will not have them... She needs 40. She will not have the CP she needs. I don't know if Reen is auto-generating CP, and I don't think he is. You know, there's a lot of things to consider here. And I don't like it. I think that was necessary. Holy Breath, go for it. It'll in fact delay the turn perfectly after that. Yeah, she didn't have the CP. Hits Toval, I guess, and then Reen does his thing with a Break of Dawn. They are now no longer healing. She used her S-Break? Where the fuck did that come from? It insta-killed us!
I'm foolish. I'm ready.
Excuse me. What am I dealing with here? What is happening? I actually don't know what to do if that's the case. I need to go back and change my team. This team just has only one way of surviving it, and if it can happen untelegraphed, like that, then we have realistically no way to prepare to survive it, because I need to Platinum Shield it. And there's no other hope. What the fuck? Also, we can't focus on dealing too much AoE damage. We can do Alphen and Toval, because surviving Olivier's alongside theirs is quite difficult. However, Olivier has some lower HP, so it might be best to focus on these two, like this. there's a lot of options here, but I think at first we start with the triple hit.
How's that?
Very well.
Maybe we Blade all Spectre to get a high chance of unbalance, but try and get a burn through luck maybe as well. That works.
Leave
Okay.
it to me.
Usis Shining is, I think, starting to feel necessary, but really, I don't know what to do. Black Tortoise, I think,
Very
move him
well.
into the center so he can
Very
keep
well.
Platinum shielding. Do this, so now we're all tight attacked. That's a seal on someone.
Not today.
My duty calls.
Okay, seal total, but that doesn't really mean much. You have Fortuna and no Shining. Chrono Drive doesn't seem a bad choice in this
It's my
fight,
turn.
frankly. Platinum Shield will work on everyone from here, good. Get Shining out, though, on you three.
Arcus activate.
Ichibu,
Oh, for God's sake, we're dead.
Not today.
This total is just going to
there's no
hit
hiding from me.
Doobly.
Go.
Maybe? Hold on. No, we're fine.
Here I go.
Barely. No, Doobly's dead. I'm still gone. Never mind,
my
she's
turn.
not dead. Okay, well, we need to somehow heal everyone, but it's not looking good, frankly. It's really not. Usis needs to use Holy Breath, and Kurt needs to use Holy Breath.
Ichibu,
She did another Bloody Fang. Of course she did.
Sorry, everyone.
this is nothing.
What the fuck am I dealing with here? Actually, this is insane.
Activate.
My turn.
I don't know what to do in a situation like... Again, she did Bloody Fang.
Impossible.
Are you rested?
This me.
Dude!
Oh, light, dispel the darkness.
My
Okay,
turn.
he's surviving because they're only using physical attacks on him.
Huh.
But this is, not realistic. Let's put it that way.
Do well.
Thanks for that. My
You
thanks to you.
It's really not...
Impossible.
Foolish.
It's not
I'm ready
realistic. Okay, we're gonna have to see what happens.
My duty calls.
At least we can start off with one. That's good
Here
this
I go.
time. Swift Slash, get the damage in is possible, but I think we Chrono Drive, we want to stay as buffed as possible. That means get an Impassion out. No, get a Chrono Drive in you as well. It's our only hope of keeping the turn economy in our favor, but lets us
well.
keep ourselves active. You need a Shining on your turn.
Very well.
And he can use a Holy Breath, because his Holy Breath will be stronger. Good miss for us.
Minutes without, here I go.
Perfect. You will do the last Chrono Drive we need. So now we're all ready to act
Leave it to
as
me.
fast as possible. We'll start with a Platinum Shield here.
Divine seal.
I'll help
Our all
myself.
misses, so that's fine.
Let's go.
Okay, now we can start acting in our favor. We need to generate our BP as fast as possible.
Very well.
Good miss for us. I want everyone to stack up again. So we're going to start moving everyone close together.
My duty calls.
Even if it doesn't really make sense, unfortunately. So here's fine. He doesn't have to move that. That's really bad.
May you rest in peace.
Leave it to me.
And that hit someone. That hit Reen. And Kurt. Okay, anyway, can you reach Platinum Shield from here? No, getting close.
My duty calls.
You're gonna reapply, you don't have Shining. How many turns of this do we have left? Plenty. Okay, in which case, reapply Black Tortoise.
Very well.
You need to be closer into the group, honestly. Firebolt, one target, doesn't
I'll
matter.
help myself.
Completely missing. That's actually what we need to do. Focus on these two. The problem is if I do that, then... Yeah, we need to use
Here I
this.
go.
If I do that, then we move away from Usis too far, and he has to spend another turn moving. Reapply Chrono Drive for 3 off
Very
turn.
well.
3 heal turn, good. Platinum Shield is a fair enough move afterwards, but we need to generate stuff with him, frankly. We can't focus on only doing that. Cross Crusade is a cast time of 12 compared to this, which is longer. We're using Cross Crusade. We need to keep his EP managed a bit, but it should be fine. Kuriki Ray is going
Let's
to
go.
miss. Good. Shining us all because Doobly has run out. The crit turn will hopefully miss. It
Very
largely
well.
missed. That's fine. She doesn't move with this, so yes, it is completely viable to do it.
Cinder! Strike!
Good damage.
Let's go.
It generates a lot for him. That's important. I'd like to do damage here, but I think it... No. With Reen, the thing is, he does such good unbalance. He needs to spend most of his turns unbalancing to maintain Black Tortoise.
Very well.
With Kurt, he does really good damage, but also... Okay, Doodley's turn is coming up. Tempest Edge it is. He'll move too far with it. Fuck. I honestly think he is healing then.
Thanks.
Right now,
My duty calls.
Black Tortoise is available, but we don't need to do it this turn. How are we doing for all our buffs? We're fine. Go for it.
Cinders!
Leave it to me.
No burns still, but what can you do? Still in Platinum Shield range, we're good. Cross Crusade again. It can only hit 3 this time. Nemesis Arrow can only hit 2. Cross Crusade it is. Oh, hold on, before I forget. That's close. We would have been fine because they can't
Very
do
well.
the hits they need with Shining effect, but it would have still have been a risk. Okay, you miss. Tempest Edge. Cancel this instead. I think is smarter actually.
Here we go.
They're unbalanced.
Are you resting fire?
Do
Good
well.
misses.
Thanks for that.
They heal
Thanks to
themselves.
Very
Or
well.
buff themselves up. That doesn't mean much for us. We can cancel the speed buff, but I don't think it's worth it. We need to wait till they start healing. Flame Brand again.
Cinders!
Burning on Alphin isn't the best target for it, but it could be
my
worse. Free BP, nice. Crescent Slash. Only hits 2 now. But again, we only need to hit these 2 and make sure they die ASAP. Eustace is definitely enough CP, so we'll use the next turn's Platinum Shields. Crimson Lancer,
Leave it to
that's
me.
fine. Platinum Shield,
Divine
go.
shield.
Very well.
Protect us.
You don't have much going for, but you can just auto attack. Good unbalance.
Try this. Go.
One person
Very
used
well.
their shield here. This is Zeril can, and we need to interrupt it if we can.
Fear my crimson lantern!
At least
It's my
he
turn.
defaults to using that a lot, which gives us a chance. Crescent Slash, go for it. Hopefully Olivier goes down soon.
I expected.
Olivier goes down. At the same
well.
time, Alphen comes up. She's about to S-break, but it's not a damage S-break, so we're fine. Another Black Tortoise.
My
How are we
duty
doing for...
calls.
We lost our Chrono Drive on her. In fact, we really are stupid
It's
for
my
losing that.
turn.
I'm not paying enough attention. Get Shining Out on you. You need to spend some turns rebuffing.
Very
I
well.
was not paying the requisite attention. Nobody's casting right now, so honestly, maybe a heal from him, or maybe we just waste. Make sure he takes his turns as fast
my
as
turn.
possible. Chrono Drive, go for it.
All right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay,
Here I
that
go.
barely did any damage. This will hit all 3. It barely moves, so it's fine. We're maximum speeded.
Let's go.
Shining's still in effect. Shining is completely fine right now. Holy Breath is unnecessary. Nobody's casting though. Still, do something fast here, Kurt. Aqua Bleed, go for it.
Arcus,
It's my turn.
Perfect target as well. Platinum Shield.
Divine
keep us
shield.
cooled up.
Early. Let's go.
Olivier's ready with his S-break. That's okay. If we focus on Olivier, we're good. If we focus on Alphen, we're good. The question is, what do we do? We can't move in, is the thing. I think we just attack Alphen, in which case choose Crimson Slash is probably better. It's less damage, but it's less risk.
My duty
Okay,
calls.
we can do that next turn. Cut can impede. In which case, she needs to just attack Tobal again.
Very well.
Burn is nice. Nice. Okay, Black Wolf is on his turn.
Very well.
Interrupt this.
How's
She
this?
goes again anyway, but Platinum Shields.
Time to show off!
She's going to do her thing. We just need to make sure that Reen stays at 200. The question is, I don't know if he
Very
auto-generates.
well.
He does auto-generate. They've gone for that build. Good. Okay, Platinum Shield is usable, but there's no need to, so it's a cross-crusade moment. In fact, we should be focusing on killing her alone, but with her powered up, it's smart to try and hit Olivier, but he's going to spend this turn powering up, so it's not smart. We're going fast.
Arcus, activate! I'm feeling this fight.
Here I go.
Right, in this case, we need a Shining out again. I let that fade. We're gonna let Chrono Drive fade too fast if we don't do this now.
My turn.
You can Shining. She can do her thing, really. He can do his thing as well.
It's my turn.
Platinum Shield now. Why
Divine
not?
Shield. Here's where it's...
Toval's gotten ready
It's
with
my
his. Okay. Reen. I don't know what. Gale, I guess. It'll hit both.
Now!
I don't need his S-Break at full
Here I go.
power anymore. That also works. Breaking. Good. Flame Brand. Sure.
Cinders!
Shining. Good. Okay, it's a free S-Break turn, but he was S-Breaking on this turn anyway. So we're fine.
I do believe I'll help
Ow.
How refreshing. Very well.
Bad timing on that hit for us.
Hold up!
Do
My
you want to
duty
heal him
calls.
up on this turn? I mean, she doesn't have anything, so yeah, it's a heal use this turn.
You have my thanks.
Let's
Right,
go.
speed check. We're fine, Shining's fine, good. Nobody's doing anything still, though. And they're so ridiculously spread out.
It's my turn.
Platinum Shield again, Platinum Shield again.
Divine Shield.
Here I go.
Protect us!
Hit total.
All right.
Rebellion Storm, there you go. He's done his S-Break.
Let's go!
Why? Oh, she was hit by something earlier. You know, I think we try and kill her fast enough now that we just move Reen in particular out. And then have everyone follow after him.
There's no hiding. Got it. Here I go.
Yeah, follow after Reen. Actually, we need to use a Chrono Drive. That's more important first.
Let's go!
Kurtz, you have health regen. Go for a Whirling Steel on Alphin. Just cut that ASAP.
Here we
She
go!
didn't get to use an S-Break, so it's
my
fine.
turn.
Usis also getting close.
Away with you!
Here I go.
Doobly can't interrupt. We're fine though. We need to sacrifice Black Tortoise. There's going
Very
to be an
well.
instant cast next turn, and we can't stop that. It does need to be said. Okay, go in there for the auto attack. Stops her cast. She's poisoned. She'll die to that. Zero cannon probably. Out.
It's my turn!
Free S-Break is a free S-Break, but also bad because nobody wants it. Chrono Drive, we're fine. Shining is next, but right now, he doesn't have a heal. We just use Terror Bomb. There's a chance, however, and this is a very big risk, that Olivier just spends his turn here using another S-Break because the free Zero Craft turn counted as a different turn from his usual S-Break turn. In which case, we're in a really bad spot. But I think it's more important to just maintain our health.
You have my
Useless in
thanks.
particular, it did count differently. You've got to be fucking with me. That's so
Sorry,
annoying. Are you
everyone.
fucking kidding me?
Now
Oh, it's bad. But thankfully they let her get a turn.
I was foolish.
I fucking predicted it and I failed to
I
act
mustn't
on it. I
falter.
hate that so much. Focus on getting Reen up. Actually, Usis, can he survive? It's a risk. I don't know what to do here. Usis can't survive alone. The problem is Usis dies if I don't get him out right now. Doobly cannot survive alone. Nobody here can survive alone. That's so fucking dumb that he got another turn and I couldn't stop it. Yeah, I think we lose here. Curia Bomb just won't do the job. Actually, he has Shining, but also he will die anyway because of the freeze. So I can't heal him and give him... Oh, that's so fucking dumb. Hold on. Cure's stat down and that's it. There's no curing of ailments and healing right now. Well, Usis,
You have my
it's
thanks.
down to you. He got hit.
Impossible.
I'll be back. This fight is far too long and far too dull, and yeah, this is stupid. I'll see you in a moment. Okay,
that all?
I accidentally killed her before I started recording. I thought she had a bit of a HP left, but basically, same exact strategy. Get lucky on the S-Break from her, you're fine. It was just really unlucky with what happened with Olivier last time.
Nice.
That's about it.
I've a
It was the exact same thing. You didn't miss anything at all. Just boring repetition. next try too, so it was just 20 minutes of nothing. Best ignored. Anyway, I hope the next fight isn't that hard, because that would be really annoying. I hate having to do hard fights where I can't prepare a build. It feels like I'm just stuck. I'm just glad I somehow ended up with a good team because of Platinum Shield. We would have had a way worse time if we didn't have a way of dealing with that S-break like that. We have beaten you before, Rose, you know. I don't really... The thing that I'm at least taking from this is that I'm not thinking about power scaling outside of Cassius and Arios and such. Those are the only ones that matter. These fights, who cares? That's why she came. That's actually hilarious. That's really, really funny. So it was the non-tournament match that's going to end up the hardest match of the tournament. He's still not been using Spirit Unification. Okay, because of that. That's stupid. With the extra match over, okay. Time for the finals. This shouldn't be too difficult. He just didn't, though. Okay, he's now going to be told to use Spirit Unification, and that'll be this battle. It's happening again. I just don't care about this anymore. I don't care about his concerns about Spirit Unification. That's been one of my favorite things. They stopped paying any attention to it since the end of CS3. He just realizes he's done it, and he's not going like, I can't use Spirit Unification anymore. Oh my god, he's still worried about it. I can't handle this bloody plot point. It's genuinely so dull. So many other things about Reen could have been focused on. He'd be so much more interesting. And that's part of the reason he really was harmed in the first 3 games for me. I liked him more in CS4 than the others. I think I've made that clear. And I definitely liked him in Reverie more than the others, because that's not been a plot point. They've allowed him to focus on the other aspects of himself. This is actually the exact same discussion they've had with him about this power every time it's been an issue. I just don't want to deal with it anymore, please. Thank God it was in a daydream. Yes, probably. There's nothing wrong with that. Having a rival's good, Duvalie. That's exactly what he said, Duvalie.
It's time we do battle.
Well, having Spirit Unification
Taste
will
the very
help.
essence of the 8-leaf second form.
Though it probably won't be as hard as
We're
the
ready
previous
to accept
battle.
your challenge.
Having a magic scaling person that's definitely scaled harder than anyone else for some reason, I'm not sure what happened there, was definitely the
Schwarzer,
problem.
This is the best chance we have of showing them what we can do.
So this should be fine.
And begin.
We're fully powered
Those
up
without
and
resolve
everything.
cannot hope to win against my blade.
Then it's
Okay.
time you've seen my resolve.
Sure, Green can now use Spirit Unification. Brilliant. How much health do they have? I guess we'll find out. Black Tortoise. We're going to do the same tactic we used before, honestly. Just get in there. I don't know how much damage that was, but it didn't look high. 318k. Okay, we're going to focus on him after all, because he decided to move
Very
to
well.
us. I mean, I Platinum Shield, but it missed Duvalie,
My
so just
turn.
wait a bit here. This would also miss Duvalie. No, it wouldn't. She can move it.
My duty calls.
Just getting close. Make sure you're in range. Your attack might
It's
mess
my
something
turn.
up, so I'm not going to do that. A free arts turn, though. As much as I want a platinum shield, this is better. Okay,
duty calls.
Duvalie, you do another chrono drive.
It's
Only
my
do
turn.
2 here, but that's okay. Screwification.
Let's go.
Auto attack for now.
Very well.
In which case, platinum shield.
Divine shield. Protect us.
Ow!
This is it.
Platinum shield does not work well against
My turn.
Arios. Lesson learned. Well, we do have. Wait. Okay, we do have Shining on everyone. In which case, nobody's burning or anything, right? It just looks like that because we can see her. Okay, well, we'll take him down first.
I'm up.
Free BP, happily. Okay, suddenly we'll move it.
Too slow. Very well. Cinders.
Leave it to me.
We're fine here. I think. Hold on. Yep, we're fine here. But still, we might as well get closer. It'll use too much CP, though. Also, Black Fortress, nearly forgot.
Very
Could
well.
have been annoying. Go for it.
Oh,
Ow.
This is it.
Ow.
My duty calls.
Okay, we're really not capable of focusing on anyone here because of how they're moving. I don't like that. We also don't have any of our healing items, so this is going to be a lot more particular.
I appreciate it.
My
Which sucks, really. Well, why not Shining on this turn, then?
Arcus, activate.
Wait, what?
It's my turn.
Did I cross who's I did? God damn it. Well, you can interrupt this, I guess. So why not?
My duty calls.
How many turns does she have left of it? 4? Okay, Shining's fine, but Chrono Drive isn't.
Leave it to me.
He needs to get in closer.
It's my turn.
Get Chrono Drive out again, I think. Yep.
Very well.
I mean, Holy Breath, I guess. Keep us
It's my turn.
constantly healed.
Divine shield. Protect us. You have my thanks.
Very well.
And try and generate some more.
Cinders.
Okay, BP generated. After the job. Fantastic. I actually don't think it works for unifying in this fight. We just don't have the ability to utilize it well.
Hold out.
Not sure Black Tortoise was worth it, 'cause
My
we're probably
turn.
taking him down in this hit, honestly.
Here we go.
We missed.
Here I go.
No, we didn't. Okay.
It's my turn.
How are we doing for speed and Shining? Usis, just do this. It's fine.
Very well.
I'm up.
2 helix him, get as much damage in as possible, as fast as possible. He's recovered,
My
look at
turn.
that. Tempest Edge can only hit 1, might as well just do it. Also, no.
Very
fuck.
well.
Okay, Platinum Shields,
Divine shield. Protect us.
Here I go.
Chrono Drive. Platinum Shield broken on pretty much everyone. Wonderful.
It's my turn.
In which case... Can we try and break him, maybe? It's going to be tight, but there's a chance.
Very well.
No, there's not a chance. Never mind.
Got her.
This is
Very
not
well.
happening in a million years. Can we steal this heal turn, at least? Yes, we can. With a Chrono Drive? No. With a Tear, I guess we'll have to do...
Very well.
First of all, Black Tortoise, otherwise that will potentially kill us.
It's
but
my
we're
turn.
probably going to be able to deal with a Platinum
Divine
Shield.
shield. Protect us. You have my thanks.
Okay,
My
done.
duty calls.
Not needing to worry about that anymore. She's going to run out of Shining, but what can you do, I guess? I really wish the enemies would stop moving so much.
This
It's
is it.
making keeping our stuff up so
It's
difficult.
my turn.
Free Chrono Drive, might as well.
Very well.
Free Fortuna, nope. But, sorry, not Fortuna, Shining. Nearly Fortuna'd for no reason, that'd be great. He needs to generate some stuff, but he only has single target available to him, unfortunately, so we'll have to do this.
My duty calls.
Could try and burn him, I guess. There's no
Let's go.
reason not to. God, they have so much HP. It's going to be such an annoyingly long fight.
Let's go. Hold out. I'm up.
How much? Okay. Well, just getting close, Reen. And now
Very
Eustace can also move in close, but a Shining would be nice.
Oh, good.
This will hurt. It didn't hurt at all,
Here I go.
actually. Chrono Drive, make sure it's all maintained. Pretty
My
DP turn.
Hold out.
Always nice
My
to see.
turn.
And Shining time.
Arcus, activate. It's my
See,
turn.
this is a nice gathering here. We are nearly... No, we're nowhere near the edge of the arena. I was about to say we're nearly there, but it seems we've moved in the wrong direction for that.
Very well.
Just go for Cross Crusade against both of them. Ow.
My duty calls.
Turn delay sucks, but doesn't really affect us that much.
My
Okay, Tempest Edge.
Here we go.
He's nearly broken, but he's going to be fine, I think.
Too slow.
Here I go.
No, we break him. We break him. Okay.
Very well.
Fuck it, Arc Slicer.
Too slow. I'm up.
Oh, it's fine. We don't need to do it this turn. Speed-wise and Shining-wise, we're fine.
Down.
Very well.
There's Black Tortoise. Look at that.
Here I go.
Who would have expected anything else, really?
Not on my watch. My turn.
Why don't you Shining, because Doobly's about to lose it.
My duty calls.
Chrono Drive.
Activate.
Heal Eustace.
Very well.
But for now, we'll just Platinum Shield.
I'm up.
Protect us.
We're about to hit Ario's hitting
duty
his
calls.
S-Break. We're almost there. She needs to heal Eustace.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
He can just auto attack for now.
You have my thanks.
Crit turn sucks, but what can you do?
Let's go.
Didn't actually hit anyone, however, and that's important. Speed-wise, everyone's okay. Shining-wise, we're also okay.
Here I go.
At least for now. Not
Leave
any
it to me.
longer. Shining it is. Good counter for once.
Let's go.
Rain Slash is also fine. Go for it.
My duty calls.
I'm up. Hold out. Let's go.
God, I wish this were done. These fights suck. It's literally just going down through a
This is
ridiculous health pool and nothing else.
Very well.
There's literally no entertainment value in these fights.
Arcus,
Let's go.
activate.
He's already Holy Breathing. Tempest Edge it is. This should break Arios down into his second form.
I appreciate it.
It's without very well.
Well, I mean, we're not interrupting this. Never mind. Yes, we are. What the fuck do you mean he's doing it again?
I'm up.
It doesn't really matter. As long as it's not Rose, none of them are too big a threat.
Very well.
Might as well Cross Crusade again, I think. In terms of everything else, there's not much to do.
My duty calls.
We do need Chrono Drive. We forgot. What the fuck do you mean he's doing this? Where'd this come from? How was I meant to predict that one? Okay, well, he's down for now.
Very well.
Holy Breath it is.
Very well.
Shining it is.
You have my thanks.
Let's go.
Chrono Drive will be on Doobly's turn. You need to Courier Bomb yourself.
Yeah.
Very well. Arcus, activate.
I'm up.
Yeah, we're Shining. We're good. Okay, get some damage in.
Down.
We are.
Okay, there's his power-up.
My turn.
Finally. Took him a while.
Got her.
Far
My duty
far
calls.
too long, honestly.
Hold up.
Very well.
We're sped up. We don't really need to think about anything else.
Predictable now.
God, why is he
my
not
turn.
dead?
Here I go.
I'm up.
It's so much health. Jesus Christ,
Leave
man.
it to me.
Platinum shield will hit everyone. Okay, great.
Might behold.
Just hit him.
Here we go.
Powered up. That's fine. Wait, powered up? That's not fine. Why is he powered up again? Well, whatever. Fuck it. Just hit him.
It's my turn.
We need to speed up on Duvalie's turn. For now, Reen, you need to use another Black Tortoise so we definitely can survive these two. And just auto attack, frankly. Good
Leave it to me.
From everyone. Does this reach everybody? Nope. Getting close. Use this. Actually, I think this is the edge of the arena. We have now pushed him into the corner, which is pretty funny, frankly.
Very well.
He cannot move. I forgot to use this turn. Well,
turn.
that's okay.
Arcus,
We're perfectly fine.
damn you!
Very well.
Another Chrono Drive. His turn can be used on a Holy Breath.
I appreciate it.
Let's go.
Now we're fine. He just does a true helix. He tries to break the guy.
Very well.
A Shining Turn. A Tempest Edge.
Here I go.
Also attack, I guess. I forgot to use damage down.
This is
We
it.
nearly died for it. In fact, we may have died for it. We lost Duvalie, so that's
It's
okay.
my turn. Hold up. I'm up.
I can manage
It's my
without your
turn.
help.
I mean, do another Holy Breath then.
Very well.
Sure, this doesn't escalate any more than it needs to.
I appreciate it.
I'm up.
How's speed? We need more speed. Okay.
My duty calls. Arcus,
All these buffs coming out one by one,
Leave it to me. Divine shield. Protect us. Oh, good.
and they're just trying to deal with it. And they barely
Very
did.
well.
Okay, fantastic. Whirling Steel, go for it. I mean, at least Arios is getting cornered now, too. He's done this to himself.
Down.
Very well.
Very well.
My god, the health pools.
Leave
This
it
has
to
been
me.
like a 20-minute fight, and I'm not actually really doing anything but just having to slowly melt them. It sucks.
Let's go.
It actually sucks so much.
My turn.
Fuck it, he's nearly dead. We can go for this.
My duty calls.
She has enough turns left. Swift Slash, sure.
Very well.
Cross Crusade doesn't need to be done. Do a Shining for her.
Here I go.
We'll do a Chrono Drive. I do not care that Arios is down at all.
Most
He's dead.
impressive.
Great.
Let's go.
True Helix.
My duty calls.
Another Black Swan. It's so annoying.
Here I go.
Just die. I don't want to be doing all this, but they have so much HP. I need to do it for so long. It's really, really not fun.
Here I go.
Very well.
I don't know what to do in your turn. If we have another free arts turn, I don't think it matters. Just off we go.
Let's go.
Now he's stuck, basically.
Leave it to
Kill
me.
him and move on.
My duty calls.
Very well. Hold up. Very well. Here we go.
He's trying. He's really trying super hard. Reen's confused.
Very well.
How many turns? I don't care. Get a Chrono Drive out.
Leave it
Get
to
a
me.
Shining out.
Arcus,
Very well.
activate.
Swift Slash. Fuck it.
My turn.
Tira on her. She won't die
Here I
now.
go.
Black Tortoise.
Very well.
Let's go.
It's actually this easy a
It's
fight
my
that I
turn.
don't need to spend a moment thinking. I
Leave it
just
to
don't.
me.
Too slow.
Very well.
Why did you
Let's go.
move like that? What the fuck? What was that?
Here we go.
Here I go.
And he's dead.
Most impressive.
It wasn't impressive at all.
You were never
That sucked.
I've
We're out of here. I'm so glad it's over. That was not a fun daydream at all. It was just a bunch of protracted fights with a really weak team with no real story or relevance or anything. It just sort of was a thing. I don't know why they did that. I'm not even complaining about power scan because I don't care right now. It was just very pointless. There's another state, sure, true spirit unification. I mean, this is a good discussion between Arios and Reen, but I don't need to see more about spirit unification. I've said this before, it just doesn't seem like it has any meaning. Is that it? Is there no real actual conclusion to this? They just sort of won? And then we hear about what Duvali's happening. What Duvali's happening? What Duvali's doing. Okay, great. She's still going to be an enemy, basically. They're saying, hey, you can still have fun fighting Duvali in the future. You really don't care about weaponry enough or fighting enough, Reen. I just don't see it in you. You're gonna fall behind other characters very, very gradually.
Let us test our skills against one another again in a duel one day.
Great,
this is
sure.
a promise between swordsmen. I trust you'll honor it?
I didn't realize you thought that much of me. But yeah, you're on.
I mean, it's a good rivalry. I do have to say that. I'm not against the rivalry at all. It's just I don't think this Daydream focused on it or focused on the right things in the slightest. Oh, a new Master Quartz, Taka Mikazuchi. Okay. What is that going to do? That's highly curious. Come on. A bunch of character notes. Finished another profiles thing. Now, Taka Mikazuchi. It's a Wind Quartz. Increases damage for each attack evaded. Increased by up to 55%. Break damage up. Okay. Now, I don't think these actually stacked. So I'm going to do this. And I think we're going to be insane. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see. Because I don't think the other effects really matter as much as Sirius's. I mean, do we need the 5% evasion, or do we put this as our main so we do more break damage? Insight when the battle starts is more important, actually. That's right. Never mind. Either way, let's hand in this mission. We have the shards we need, but the question is, what is the final mission? 100%? It is. We are 6% off. We're really close to that. Also, let's look at our battle notebook before we continue. Okay, it was all scanned for me, thank God. I'm not going to be suffering internally that I haven't got it all. That leaves whatever the last one is, which will probably not be in this Daydream that we're about to do. I think this one's just going to be story. But I'm excited for it.
Activated.
We can take a little break from fighting and have this ridiculously long Daydream episode come to an end. What do we have going for us here? I'm so excited for this. Please be good. Lecter is a character that I've wanted the closure on in this storyline since Third. And seeing more Chloe is always great. Lucy's also likable, but obviously it's not Chloe or Lecter levels. He'd never do that, you know. Did you now? No? putting him in his place, except it didn't work. They were friends, actually, weren't they, Sieg and Lecter? I like that. The fact that he could just understand it for some reason. Thingamajigs. Cool. He's... what? How do you think, Lucy? Come on. Jill and Hans, they are characters, yes. Jill mostly said. Hans mostly said. Of course Hans said that. I don't think Genesis is ever getting together again. I do think Genesis being left as it is. Leo? Oh, Leo, yes! The other one that was part of the council. Le Mans. Maybe he will be a character whenever there's a Le Mans arc, if there is one. Or Lemon, I'm not sure which one it is. It's true, he was being really heavily weighed down. Why do you feel that way? It was a great thing to do. You've really gotten some good connections. Ah, Lecter, you busy, busy boy. You struggling man. So much guilt over so many things. Only one thing to actually be guilty for, though. And yet he doesn't throw himself a pity party. He's so much more interesting than Claire because of it. God, sorry, I didn't need to attack Claire there, but I just do need to point out how much of a difference execution can make. They're the same idea, racked by guilt, completely destroyed themselves and their self-worth and any ability to really act in the way they want to. At least happily act in the way they want to, and it's really shown in two far more differing ways than it should be. Ooh, okay, who's this? Hubert. Do I know a Hubert? I don't think so. It's a unique model, though, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we've heard of Hubert? I feel like we have. Random guy with a mustache. Chief Simon. What does that mean? Oh, how far you've fallen. I think he's gone to the place he wanted to be more than anything. He didn't do anything but sit there and listen, guys. He really didn't. Is Hubert a friend of his? I swear we've heard... I don't know what to think about this character, though. I'm both going, I know him, I don't know him. But I'm going to side, I don't know him, and leave it at that. Everyone in the room. Okay. Foreign intelligence budget passed, so they can still act, despite the intelligence division being basically gone. It's an interesting dynamic here, it seems, him having a friend in this group, considering we've never really seen that. Guy with the mustache. Lecter is the best spy you have, my friend. All you need to do is use him. Okay, well that's why he was in Crossbell. Milliam with him, okay. Makes sense for Milliam. I still don't see how she's a good Intelligence Division member, but maybe when she's older, that'd be fun. Seeing her grow into that role. It'll never be truly done, but she could definitely become more competent. I see. He cares about people far too much for how much he pretends not to. Ah, Trista. Wait, why is she going to Trista? Anyone? What? Say about Milliam. You see, usually I would think he's tried to try and get Milliam re-enrolled, but I'm not sure he would do that right now. I feel like he maybe think it's a bit too manipulative at the moment. He will go down very terribly. He's not wrong. Very interesting. I did imagine this. I feel like Lecter was far too coy to not understand Osborn nearly perfectly. They both have very strong facades that they put on unhappily, let's say. Because Rufus did it fully willingly. He had no problem with his facade. That facade wasn't even a facade, it was just one of the true selves he has. Meanwhile, Lecter and Osborn, it feels more like, you know, they were playing a character. This is also really good for Osborn, it turns out. This is a really nice little insight into him through the perspective of a character who really knew him. We haven't gotten this enough. We got some minor insights from other characters, but this is a deep dive. Okay, maybe not a deep dive, but a dive in.
So when I chose to become an Ironblood, I made a promise to myself. I swore that if he ever strayed from his path or reached his breaking point, I would stop him by taking his life. That became my goal.
And slowly you
it
lost sight of it,
gave me a reason
right?
to remain in this world, even when I'd been unable to stop my dad.
Oh, it's a redemption thing. It was less a revenge thing, or rather a thing to... Yeah, it was less a revenge thing overall, and more of a redemption thing. He couldn't stop his father from doing something awful, but maybe he can save Gilead and stop him.
Of course, the one who settled things for the old man ended up being Schwarzer, his real son. There's no shortage of fires that need putting out right now. One wrong move, and the continent is liable to fall apart. Atoning for putting it in the position it's in through rebuilding the Empire is a good, honest goal. It's something worth doing.
This is a very inner monologue from Lecter. He would never in a million years say this out loud. It's so earnest.
At the same time, I think I've lost my purpose in life all over again, old man.
That monologue was fascinating. Loved it. It really went into what makes Leto a good character, which they sometimes lose sight of. And also helped Osborn, like I said. Fantastic work for Osborn. That really helped him. Posthumously, which is a bit unfortunate, but still. Okay. Why didn't you do this while he was asleep? Guys, you could have done that. Hubert betrayed him. I see. Well, good luck with that. He's always got a way out. Holy shit! Maybe he doesn't have a way out. He does survive, but this is ridiculous. Ooh, they're working with Calvard. So Calvard is really ramping itself up. I'm so curious how this will all work out in the future. There's no reason to, you know, lie to him. Guys, you are in the train with him. Maybe you should just use your guns first. How? Excuse me? That's the letter he used. That's genius, actually. He basically was like, hand this to the instructors, they'll tell you what to do, you'll fly over here and save me. I don't want your kisses. What a line. It was a resignation, and he knew how she'd react. I mean, all he needs to do is kill him, and then find a way to deal with Milliam. New intelligence division set up in secret. That's right, they said something about... Jesus, they've outplayed them completely. Was that Rhines there as well they asked to help? Because I saw the name tag, but I don't think it is. It's his model, I'm pretty sure, actually. So Hubert is going to be a character in Calvard? Hold on. So what's he suggesting? I'm not quite sure what he is. It is Rhines. He's helping out as well. I mean, Rhines is such an interesting background character that I'm really hoping gets to do more eventually, especially with this scene. A half-assed betrayal. Simon was working with... Jesus, this was a well-played plan. So wait, Hubert's not going over because there is no half-assed betrayal, otherwise... What's he suggesting he do? I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost. Is he meant to be an agent they're aware of? So, oh, he's going to be an agent they're aware of, so they think the intelligence division is under control, and then he will be using the fake intelligence division... Sorry, not fake. The secret intelligence division to gain information while they're focused on him. Is that the idea? I think that's exactly what he's doing. So Simon's also quitting. I think I've heard of Simon once before, but, you know... He's done this all in one day? Incredible work. Was Simon someone who worked under his father in the past? He must be. Oh, he's talking to Klein. That's nice. Man, I love Lecter so much. And I also like his power compared to most characters. This, like, subtle luck and instinct he has. It's not subtle, actually. It's quite strong, but it's not truly ridiculous. Sacrificing himself for the sake of others. And hiding it all the while always being on the brink of breaking. It's such a great thing, Lecter.
Even if they aren't on the best terms with them, Claire and Rufus still have families.
You have a family and your friends, Lecter. You're the only one that does out of that group.
Milliam and Altina have people they can turn to now, too. Everyone's got someone who loves them that they can go back to. But me? Getting close was never really my thing. Every chance I had, I chose to walk away. All that's left of me are the sins I have to atone for. If nothing else, I can at least make it so work's not left a complete mess. Damn it. There I go, thinking about work again. When did I become that kind of guy?
Well, it's when your work became less about work, more about helping everyone you possibly can.
Huh? Was that Sieg?
There you are. I've been looking everywhere.
Busted, huh?
How the fuck did you get up here? But this is a real callback, huh?
Finding you slacking off on a rooftop brings back memories. I'll never forget how much legwork I put in trying to find you at Genus.
Genus? Genus? Okay.
Oh, I bet you won't.
I know I won't understand everything that's burdening you right now.
Genus.
I'm sure there are things that, even if you told me, I wouldn't be able to imagine with my upbringing. But I know you're the same person you are now as you were the day we met.
Also, I like how they changed her name to Chloe here.
When I felt lost and was struggling with my own internal conflicts, you were the one who reached out to me. I've never stopped being thankful for it, Lecter.
You remember all that?
Yeah, it was incredible stuff.
I feel bad, but I barely remember anything that happened in school.
I remember pretty much everything Lecter did, because first of all, that door was by far longer than any other door. And second, because it was so genuinely interesting, the setup. Wonderful stuff.
Maybe you've forgotten, but we haven't.
How the fuck did she get up here too?
You were the weirdest student council president ever. A guy who wouldn't know common sense if it hit him in the face. There was no end to your shenanigans. But you also saved us more than we can count. More than we realized at the time. You're really important to us, Lecter. And you always will be. So, please don't suffer in silence. We want you to be your true self in front of us, even if you can't with anyone else.
I've got people too. Guess I just wasn't thinking straight. That means the world to me, Chloe. Lucy, I feel like as long as I've got you, I'll never have to worry about losing my way.
What?
Are you alright?
They're like, wait, his true self isn't a complete joker?
You're
Incredible.
not delirious from fever or anything, are you?
He can express his thanks?
That hurts, you know. Well, whatever. I'd better get going. I've been hanging up here too long as it is. You good on time, Chloe? You've got a flight soon, right?
She is the princess of the bells. She can just delay it whatever she wants.
I do, but it isn't due to take off for a half hour or so. This isn't an official visit, so Julia is coming to escort me back.
She might be waiting at the landing port as we speak. Jill, Hans, and Leo are in Liberal right now. Isn't that right?
You're gonna fucking kidnap him?
Oh! Oh dear. I suppose that means work will have to wait.
Hold on here.
If we pass up this opportunity now, who knows when we'll get a next time?
Why are you both talking like that?
You're coming with us!
Oh, this is nice.
What? You're not dragging me all the way to Liberal, are you?
Yeah, they are.
Of course we are. We can finally have that reunion we've been itching for after all this time.
You'll never have a day off if we don't kidnap you.
I guess that's one way of putting
we can still talk about
it.
this.
Nope.
Spare me, please!
I'm not... Okay, that was really nice. Honestly, that one's my favorite of these 6. There were 3 really good ones in this group of 6. 2 of them were mainly funny, though, with Freddy and Jingo and Ballad and all that. But this one was really nice. Fantastic. One of my favorite in the game so far. Just so good. And there's all the daydreams done. Love that. What a great way to end it. I'm very glad I put that last. Very glad. I feel incredibly happy with that. The fact that the arc's done for him. Wow, that was good. Athelas you are is also something we'll need to look at. So right now we need to look at Athelas you are and our Sacred Mirror you are, I think it was. Athelas you are. 4800 HP, 240 EP. It's still worse than this, so I don't care. But Sacred Mirror could be good. I doubt it, though, admittedly. 200 and yeah, no. Why would you ever bother with this? Just put it in someone you don't need and move on. Okay, in that case, we're just gonna go see what our RP values are now and decide what to do with that. It's already a long as hell episode, I might as well extend it as much as possible. Even if it means we don't end on such a really nice note.
Accumulated.
Yeah, we are in fact 5 away. Also,
Visitor
let's use our
access
chance.
detected.
What's this
New
actually do
features
for us?
available.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Right, missions-wise then. We need to get 5 more. And that means doing 1 Void Spire, basically. Okay, right, you know what, I'll do that off screen. It doesn't matter, right? So next time, after that, after all this, after this, like, 12, maybe 15 hours, I think, of build-up to the finale, we're finally going into the dungeon. And we'll see what that leaves us with. Okay, in that case, with that really nice note ending it with Lecter, despite the 2 pretty disappointing daydreams before that, I will see you next time.